What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back, Swindon Nation. We have the return of the MAC, a beautiful MACtion game here between Buffalo and our Swindon Spartans. Buffalo coming in at the top of the standings as well as Swindon, so a pivotal matchup is going to take place here today. As you can see, we have the average season defensive yardages presented by Nissan. Both teams having good seasons there, and we look forward to having a blockbuster matchup. Once again, welcome back to the county grounds. Buffalo and Swindon here in the MAC. A great matchup is ahead of us, and we look forward to taking you to the field for the kickoff here as Buffalo is kicking it away here. Dominic Handy, the deep man, back for Swindon. He's been there all season. He's been having a great year. He's looking to cut up the middle. Just no blocking there. Only a 17-yard return for him to start off this game. Redshirt freshman Ayo Akinola leading his offense onto the field and giving it to two-way star Rashad Nelson here to open up the ball game. He gets it up the field for a 1-yard rush, but you will notice that number 2 on the field, Jake Cummings, the senior starting the game today for the Spartans, looking to bring an added boost here to the offense as Rob Austin catches that pass over on the right side for a healthy gain and a first down. But Jake Cummings getting his first rush up the middle for 3 yards. He just provides a little bit more explosiveness, top-end speed that Richard Blunt doesn't have, and we will look forward to see what Jake Cummings can bring to the table today. Ayo Akinola making changes at the line here, dropping back to pass, under pressure, finding Terrence Frazier over the middle, who cuts it upfield for a 16-yard gain. But this Swindon team has been playing well recently, and they're looking to keep the momentum moving forward here against a very tough foe in Buffalo. As Cummings takes it to the right side, can't quite get to the edge there, but does get a 1-yard gain. Back to the pistol formation here. Akinola dropping back to pass, finds his man Schneider, floats one out there to the left side. He cuts upfield, gets stood up there by number 18 of Buffalo, 18-on-18 action, but it is a nice reception of 14 yards and a nice little run after the catch. Jake Cummings here getting the handoff there on the right side, looking to make a move and get upfield again. He's only got 1 yard this time. Not the best start to the game that Jake Cummings wanted to have, but that does not going to stop Swindon from giving him the rock as they find Jamal Miles over the middle, who is fighting and clawing. 22 yards there. First and goal for Swindon. Jamal Miles has been Ayo Akinola's #1 target this season. This senior out of Ohio is having a great year as he finds Terrence Rogers over the middle, and he could not hold on. Rogers there with the pot hands. But anyways, Akinola here back, 2nd and goal, handing it off to Jake Cummings. He's turning the corner, he gets the edge, he turns it upfield, and that is a touchdown for Jake Cummings, an 8-yard touchdown run, and Swindon is on the board early there. The senior coming in and making an impact. Richard Blunt might not have had that one. But anyways, we got a studio update here. Number 3 versus number 10, Cincinnati and Memphis. Cincinnati 8-0 on the season, and they will improve as they take down number 10 Memphis in an American Conference clash there, but a great game nonetheless. Here are some other scores around the country. Wake Forest, Western Michigan, and Penn State getting the victories. First look here at the Swindon defense today. They're looking to have a good day and hold Buffalo to not a lot of yards and not a lot of points here as Buffalo swings one out to the right side. Conrad Barrett's there, but has to yield to another man taking him down. Dan Moyer on the back end looking to pump up this defense and pump up this crowd here in this big stadium here for Swindon. Pass out to the left side, Carlton Todd there on the reception, but none other than Dominic Handy stepping up and making a play. This team is definitely going to miss him when he graduates, and they're going to have to look to find replacements for the 3 seniors in this defensive back lineup here. But Jarrett Patterson falls backwards here, doesn't get his forward progress, and that leads to a 4th and 1. And Swindon will get the ball back. Dominic Handy back to receive, looking to make some big things happen. Tries to cut it out to the outside, doesn't get much there, and it is only a 7-yard return. Ayo Akinola back out onto the field here, looking to make some things happen. Dropping back to pass, looking over the right side, overthrows both of his men and is almost intercepted there. A very awkward play, but none of them went for the ball there. And it is 2nd and 10. Pistol formation this time. Akinola floating one over the middle. He's got Jamal Miles, but just did not have the arm strength to get it over the 3 defenders that ended up being around Jamal there. 3rd and 10, not much going on this drive for the Spartans. There was a fine Jake Cummings over on the right side. Can't make the man miss and is taken down there. A great open field tackle. Could have had some room to run if he broke that one, but it was all right. And the Swindon Town defense is back on the field here. 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off to Jarrett Patterson for a 3-yard stop there. Seth Hand in the backfield for -3 yards. This Buffalo team looking to make some things happen here. Down 7-0 early. Vantrese in the backfield here. He's getting mauled, and he is taken down there. A sack for -8 yards. This time it was Ron Gaines terrorizing Vantrese in the backfield. 3rd and 22 now. Dan Moyer trying to pump up the crowd here. They need a stop. 3rd and 22. You can't let this one up. Vantrese has all day in the backfield, and he finally gets taken down there. Another 3-yard loss. This time it's Hayden Waters getting his name called, getting in the backfield and making a play. 4th and 25. Swindon Town's going to have great field position. Handy catching the ball on their own side. Breaking a tackle left, looking to make some moves, and he gets the ball within the 30-yard line. That is great field position for the Swindon Town offense. As we see the yards gained there, rushing and passing. Passing having a great day today. Only 14 yards on 5 rushes, however. 1st and 10 here, man in motion. Jake Cummings gets the ball to the outside, looking for a block. He needed just one block there, and he was making the corner. Would have had a big gain there, but it is not to be, as that is the end of the 1st quarter here at the county ground. Swindon Town up 7-0, and they have the ball driving deep into Buffalo territory. We will see if they can make some things happen. Akinola back on the field here. It is 2nd and 9. This team looking to get some yards here, get closer to an easier 1st down. Floats one over the middle, hits the referee, but not close to his man Jamal Miles. There was 3 men in coverage there. Even an accurate pass would have been in trouble there. 3rd and 9, looking to make some things happen. Akinola looking to go over the top deep to Rob Austin, and Abbas jumps the pass there, high points the football, and that is an interception. Not what you want to see. Rob Austin trying to go up for it, but just was not in position. Ball wasn't thrown far enough. Corner was just on his hip there. Just a bad play for the Swindon Town offense, and they squandered great field position there. Jarrett Patterson taking a rush up the middle for a nice 2-yard gain, and now it is 2nd and 8. Vantrese dropping back to pass, finds his man over the middle, Todd. Dan Moyer is in chase, finally brings him down, but that was a 37-yard reception there for the Buffalo offense. Kyle Vantrese, 3 for 3 on the day. 1st and 10 here, now close to the 40-yard line. Vantrese under center this time, looking to throw, finds a man over to the right side, a diving play by Lefebvre, whatever his name is, a great play there, diving catch, and gets his body inbounds there, and a great play. It's 1st and 10. And Buffalo is driving. The Bulls handing off to Patterson this time, but Dan Moyer coming up and making a play, fighting through the block and getting the tackle for loss there. A great play by the junior safety, Dan Moyer. 2nd and 11 now, looking to make some things happen. Swindon Town wants to stop, trying to bend and not break. Swing pass, left side, Dan Moyer having to come up and make another play. This time it was a 9-yard gain instead of a tackle for loss. 3rd and 2 now, a great play for the defense, looking to get a stop here. They run the option. Hayden Waters fakes out the QB and gets a tackle for loss there. A beautiful play. Hayden Waters coming up and getting the stop. Buffalo would go on to kick the field goal and cut the gap to 4 there. Swindon Town back on the field, though, looking to answer and looking to go up by a bigger lead. Jake Cummings gets the outside this time and turns upfield for an 8-yard rush. Another play where Richard Blunt just might not have been able to get to that corner there. But nonetheless, it is a great game for the offense. This time, read option, Akinola keeper. He cuts it upfield, and he gets a 1st down. Another 8 yards for the rushing attack of the Swindon Town Spartans. Coming out here in another pistol formation. Read option once again. This time, Jake Cummings gets the ball. He's just running straight up the field. A 17-yard gain there for Jake Cummings. That is more of what we want to see. just north-south, getting that yardage, showing off the burst, and just cutting up through the heart of the defense there. 1st and 10 once again, back here in shotgun formation. And Richard Blunt on the field here, as you can see. Play action though, swing out to Schneider there on the left side for a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 coming up for the offense. Richard Blunt still on the field, looking like he's going to get the ball here. Nope. Akinola makes some adjustments at the line, calling his offense here, calling the shots on 2nd and 4. Dropping back to pass, he's pressured, looking to find Jamal Miles over the middle. A dangerous pass there. 2 Buffalo Bulls in the area, leading to a 3rd and 4. Akinola 8 for 12 on the day, but 3rd and 4 here, looking to complete one. Floats one over the middle to Schneider. A great touch pass there. 21 yards to the tight end. A great play there. Jake Cummings back on the field here for the Spartans, and he will get the ball, but he has stood up immediately. Nowhere to go. The center just got beat on the play there. Nothing that Jake could do. Akinola dropping back to pass again. He's getting pressured. Floats one over the middle. Jamal Miles goes up and gets one. 12-yard touchdown reception. Let's take another look. A beautiful play there. He just went up and got that ball for himself. That is a grown man play. Sparty's happy with it as well. Akinola put the ball up there, letting his big receiver go up and make a play and just mossed him. Just a great play by Jamal Miles. You can't say good enough things about the kid. He just goes out and he makes plays week in and week out. 1:39 here left in the 2nd quarter. Swindon Town up 14-3. Buffalo looking to close the gap here before the quarter ends. Even the crowd's getting into it as Van Treese goes down once again. That is another sack on the day for Swindon Town, this time for a loss of 7 yards there. Adrian Hammer has got to be happy with the play of his defensive line, outside linebackers today. 2nd and 17 here, 1:29 left. Van Treese dropping back to pass, has more time, rolls out right, floats one, and Dan Blanchard comes up and makes a play. Don Blanchard, my mistake, but a great play there to jump the pass and swat the ball away. Van Treese here on 3rd and 17, handing it off to Patterson here, who just scampers to the left side for a 6-yard rush. Adrian Hammer calling timeout there with 1:20 left. Dominic Haney back deep to receive, looking to put his team in a good position there, crossing halfway there, the 50-yard line, and gets an 11-yard return. Another look at the updated yards gained per play there. Rushing looking a bit better, averaging 4.8 yards per carry. But this offense with 1:12 left, looking to get on the board again and further build this lead. Cummings there on the right side for a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4, a minute left here. Team got to go hurry up formation, don't want to burn the timeouts. Running the screen play, finding Cummings over there on the right side. Gets a block, turns upfield, and gets a 21-yard reception out of the play. Great job there by Cummings to turn upfield, follow his blocks, and get yardage there. Akinola, 45 seconds left, trying to find Rob Austin over the middle. Incomplete there, should probably have found Schneider, who was wide open right in front of the goal line. Might have had a chance to break in there. This time, Rashad Nelson back on the field looking to get a carry. He gets 9 yards out of it, and it is now 3rd and 1. Akinola now running the read option there. He gets the keeper, turns upfield, and gets a 5-yard rush out of it. Might have been able to get a pitch there to Rashad Nelson for a touchdown, but it was not meant to be. It is now 1st and goal with 23 seconds left. Cummings gets the ball. Can't do nothing with it. A lot of congestion there. Swindon Town was forced to burn a timeout here, but now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to punch one in. Here's Akinola dropping back. Floats one over to the right side. Terrence Frazier is there, and it is a 7-yard touchdown there. Io Akinola with his 2nd touchdown pass of the day. Swindon Town going up 21-3 with 11 seconds left in this half. Studio update here. Kent State takes down Akron after Akron beat Michigan earlier in the season. They now lose big time to conference foe Kent State. Both teams have 500 records on the season, and they are looking to battle up the rankings here in the MAC. 8 seconds left for this Buffalo offense as Patterson cuts one up the middle. He's finally taken down by Dan Blanchard there. 2 seconds left at halfway. Buffalo looking to just get a Hail Mary and heave one deep. Van Treese, plenty of time in the backfield. He lofts one up there. Hopefully it's swatted down, and it is caught. Buffalo catches the Hail Mary, a 51-yard touchdown. We got to take another look. Antonio Nunn, the man to bring it down here, but their prayers were answered. Buffalo cuts into this lead right at halftime. Van Treese getting hit as he threw it. Ball bounced around and just ended up in Nunn's hands. Van Treese clapping, very happy with that as Buffalo goes into halftime 21-10 and takes the air out of the life of Swindon. How Adrian Hammer will re-motivate his team to come out here firing in the second half, we shall certainly see. But it has been a great half of football here at the County Grounds, and we will see what we get next. The third quarter is upon us. Dan Moyer straight out trying to pump up the crowd here, but Van Treese on the read option keeps the ball out here on the right side and picks up 5 yards there. Buffalo looking to get back into this ball game, only down 11. If they could put up points on this drive, could certainly make this game more achievable there. Incomplete over the middle that time though. Dominic Candy there to break up the pass. 3rd and 5. This Swindon Town team really wants to get off the field, and they force the throwaway there. Van Treese under heavy pressure and is forced to get rid of that one and live another day. 1st and 10 now for the Swindon Town offense. Decent field position. Akinola floating one to the right side, finds his man Jamal Miles, turns up field a hair and gets a first down. Jamal Miles once again coming through. He's got 53 yards and a touchdown on the day thus far. 1st and 10. Jay Cummings on the field once again. Running the play action though, Akinola floats one to the left side and it bounces off of Rob Austin's hands. The sophomore has been questionable all season on his catching ability, and it is certainly still the case. Jay Cummings looking to get upfield and is taken down awkwardly. That is going to be a personal foul. Face mask on Buffalo. A free 15 yards for the Swindon Town Spartans. They will certainly not complain. Jay Cummings was pretty upset. Akinola here on the play action pass. Looking deep right side. It's going to float one up for Frazier, who had a step on his man, but the ball once again underthrown right into the hands of the cornerback, able to go up and high point the football, and it is another takeaway for the Buffalo team. Akinola not being able to hit on the deep passes today like he certainly wanted and has shown earlier in this season. Dan Blanchard here losing the tackle there on Nunn, who shoves off Seth's hand afterwards and gets a beautiful gain of 15 yards. Buffalo trying to drive now, 1st and 10. Swindon Town in cover 2 defense. Van Treese once again running the screen pass there to Patterson, and Merrill comes up and lays the huge user hit there. A beautiful play by Jay Merrill, coming up, taking that middle linebacker spot with force. Him and Morrison were battling earlier in the season, but Merrill is the man that won the job there. But that is a first down for the Buffalo offense. Swindon Town needs to look to fill up those holes, cover their zones, and get some stops. Kendrick Nunn there on the wide receiver screen. Dan Blanchard with an opportunity to take that one to the house, but he just missed it, and it turned into a 19-yard gain for Buffalo. Let's take another look. Yeah, he just misses the ball there, and Nunn got an opportunity to turn upfield and gain some yardage. Quite unfortunate there. It could have been 7 points for Swindon Town, but instead, Buffalo is still driving as Patterson takes 7 yards up the middle. 2nd and 3 now for Buffalo Bulls. Van Treese handing this one off to Patterson, who is stood up by Ron Gaines on a 1-yard play there. Ron Gaines has been playing very well this season for the defense. Can't be much more happier with him. 3rd and 2 this time. Marks is in the game. He gets just enough for the first down there. He gets his forward momentum. And Kevin Marks, with his first rush of the game, gets a first down for Buffalo. 1st and 10 here. Van Treese on the keeper once again. This time he's taken down by Dan Moyer after 1-yard gain. Dan Moyer coming up, making a play from his free safety spot once again. 4 receivers on the left side of the offense there, and it is going to be Van Treese on the keeper. Conrad Barrett can't take him down, and Van Treese gets a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 1 though. This defense still wants to get off the field and make a stop. Van Treese handing it off to Patterson, who cuts outside, and that is a touchdown. Dan Moyer had an opportunity to come up and make a tackle, did not get there, and Jarrett Patterson takes it in for the Buffalo Bulls. The Bulls cutting into this lead of Swindon now. It is only going to be a 4-point game after they make that extra point there. Swindon up 21-17 with 1:45 left in the third quarter. Redshirt freshman Ayo Akinola looking to make a change to that and put up points here. This time it's Cummings up the middle who's fighting forward there and gets a beautiful rush and for a first down there. He's got 54 yards on the day. 1st and 10, getting the ball once again. Cummings fighting there, getting another 5-yard rush, falling forward like he has been all day. A beautiful game for him. 2nd and 5, Akinola, pistol formation this time. He's rolling right. He's got a lot of things going on. Sets his feet, fires a beautiful pass there to Rob Austin. Perfectly placed over the defenders there. Setting his feet, just had the touch to float it perfectly there. Beautiful pass once again. Look at the arc. Dropping it in the basket. Beautiful play there by Ayo Akinola. He has certainly grown here in this first season as the Swindon Town starter. He's getting the read option this time. He's got one man to beat, gets the corner, and then it's a touchdown for Ayo Akinola. 22-yard touchdown run. And this team has just crossed the 100-yard mark on the game. But Ayo Akinola showing off the wheels right after showing off the arm there. A true dual threat here for this offense. Beautiful play, putting his team back up by 11 points here late in this third quarter. The Swindon Town team certainly look to take advantage of that. The defense needs to get off the field here and give this offense more opportunity to put up points as a screen pass there taken down by Ron Gaines. Antonio Nunn on the receiving end of that. Dan Moyer continuously trying to build up this Swindon Town crowd as Jay Merrill has to take down Jarrett Patterson there on the speed option to the right side. 3rd and 2 as the third quarter comes to a close. Big decision here for Buffalo as they want to certainly get the first down and continue on forward here in this fourth quarter. But we will certainly see a great finish to this football game, and hopefully our Swindon Town Spartans can pull it out. Fourth quarter time here as the Spartans are on the field on a 3rd and 2. Van Treese dropping back the pass, and it is deflected there. Kurt Atkinson on the pass there. A great play by him to step up and guard his zone. But nonetheless, Buffalo going for it here on 4th and 2. The work is not finished. Van Treese dropping back the pass. Floats one over to the right side, and it's Jay Merrill. Jumps the pass to the tight end. He's got one man to beat, and it is a pick 6 there. Jay Merrill making an impact play. And that could be the dagger for this Buffalo team. The play that turns the tides for sure. Jay Merrill, a beautiful play there. Let's take another look. He just jumped the out route there to the tight end, and he could not be caught there. Super close to the end zone, so you didn't have to worry about the top end speed of Van Treese. And we got another studio update. This time we're checking in on the Big Ten. Minnesota taking on Indiana. Ranked Minnesota here in a hard-fought game so far. And it is tied with 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Certainly a great finish to that game going as well. But heading back here to the county grounds, we have a great game of our own as Swindon Town has gone up 35-17. As you can look at these stats, a couple interceptions for both teams, with Swindon Town with 3 sacks and 3 pass breakups that have certainly been the difference as they have come in key moments there. 1st and 10 though, Van Treese back on the field, not one to give up. He's finding his man Todd over the middle, but Todd bounces it right off of his hands. Unfortunate there for Buffalo, as that would have been a very good gain, and that would have put him in position to keep attacking there. But now it is 2nd and 10, and Van Treese is going down once again. A 7-yard loss. This time it's Junior Underwood getting in the backfield. The whole defensive line playing great today and getting Van Treese rattled. 3rd and 17 here. Buckley on the rush, and it's Rufus Causey there, the senior, stepping up and making a play. Buckley there had to have caused some sort of pressure as Van Treese was forced over the middle there, and Rufus Causey stepped in front of that pass and made a play. Swindon Town just has to keep running the ball now, as 35-17 this game is certainly out of reach, but Jake Cummings wants that 100-yard game. He's up the right side there. That's a 14-yard rush. He's at 73 for the game. He's looking to reach the century mark for the first time by a Swindon Town running back this season. He's getting the ball once again, fighting off people in the backfield, turning up and getting a 1-yard gain there. He is not one to be defeated. He won't get it on this drive. Swindon Town's too close to the end zone, but he's certainly gonna try anyways. He's bouncing around there, getting a couple blocks, and it is a 3-yard rush for Jake Cummings. 3rd and 6 here for this offense, looking to seal the game off here. Jake Cummings found on the left side there, screen pass, and he gets into the end zone, an 11-yard touchdown. Swindon Town is up 42-17, officially blowing the brakes off of this Buffalo squad here. An all-around performance that has certainly been shown at earlier times this season in glimpses, but Swindon Town finally putting it together and thoroughly mashing the Buffalo Bulls. Indiana, though, pulls off the upset of Minnesota. They scored a touchdown in that final 8 minutes, and they take home the victory 28-21. Back here to the county grounds, the Buffalo Bulls are not giving up, 42-17. 3 minutes and some change left as Swindon Town sent in the heat, forcing him to throw out there to Todd. 2nd and 7 now. The clock continue to run. The Bulls here just trying to make this game closer, but the halfback screen there not doing it there. 3rd and 7 coming up. Buffalo back in shotgun formation. Dan Moyer trying to pump up the crowd once again, but Van Treese taking a while to snap the ball here. Finally it happens, and it is another halfback screen. This one works, however, and Patterson gets the right side for a big 19-yard gain. Basically just postponing the inevitable here, but Buffalo trying the fake snap here, dropping back to pass, floating another halfback screen. This time Ron Gaines is there, but having to be taken down by Kurt Atkinson later on the play. 1st and 10 again here for Buffalo. Still trying to make the score reasonable. Van Treese back to pass, floats one to the outside to King. Dan Moyer and company stepping up to make the play. Jay Merrill was there as well. Van Treese 15 of 23 today with a touchdown and a pair of interceptions, and the 1 pick 6 was in there as well. He floats one to the right side. A man was there, unable to make a play, however, and it is 3rd and 1. Buffalo still trying to make the score reasonable, 42-17. Van Treese dropping back to pass, floats one to the right side, out of bounds, thrown away on 3rd and 1. Wasn't really pressured there, a questionable decision by Van Treese. Could be rattled here at the end of this ball game, but Van Treese floating one left side this time, finds his man Johnson, who breaks the tackle, has one man to beat. Conrad Barrett catches him, turns him around, and brings him down there. 1st and goal for Buffalo. Looking to break in and get some momentum heading into next week. Get something good happening for this team. Patterson gets the rock. Barrett, though, comes up and makes the play. Conrad Barrett trying his best to defend his end zone. 2nd and goal here for the Buffalo Bulls. Buckley coming in on the blitz there, but it's not enough as Patterson is found on the left side. The blitz playing right into the hands of the screen, and Buffalo would score and take a chunk out of the Swindon Town lead. With 1 minute and 10 left, it was not enough. Back to the studio update here. Michigan taking down Michigan State, and they will go home with the Paul Bunyan Trophy. Michigan State 1-8 on the season. Not good for them. Michigan bouncing back. Dylan McCaffrey with 3 touchdowns there as they won 31-24. Swindon Town here on the onside kick. Adrian Jolly recovers it, the big fullback there, and that would do it there. Jake Cummings, though, still on that quest for the 100-yard game as he turns up the field, up the right side, staying in bounds, fighting for yards. That would be a 15-yard rush, and he is very close now. 41 seconds left in this game. He needs a handful of yards here on the right side. He fights up the field. It's a 4-yard gain, and he is super close. One more carry here for Jake Cummings before the final whistle here. He turns upfield, gets the 1st down, a 10-yard rush, and that would do it. Jake Cummings, the 106 yards on the day, the 1st century mark for a running back this season for Swindon Town, and that would do it for the game as Swindon Town won 42-24. Absolute game there for the team. All phases of the game were beautiful there. Akinola, 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. Jake Cummings, 106 on the ground and a touchdown in his first game as a starter. The senior out of Carnegie, Pennsylvania, showing out for his team, as he also led the team in receptions as well. Jamal Miles had 53 yards and a touchdown, as well as Cummings and Frazier with the other touchdowns there. Jamal Miles, though, has been having an outstanding season. You can't say enough about the kid once again. But on the defensive side of things, we had a whole lot of sacks here. Underwood, Hand, Waters, Ron Gaines, all getting in the backfield there. And interceptions for Jay Merrill and Rufus Causey, the senior out of Claymont. But that will do it for the stats here on this day. Take a look at the punting there and the receiving. Not the best day for Dominic Handy on the receiving end of things, as he has certainly done better in the past, but can't hold that against him. You know, you're not going to have all the blocks every single day. Taking a look there at the game stats, Buffalo led in passing yards, but the rushing yards certainly came through for the Spartans today. Jay Cummings, Jay Merrill, your players of the game. And we are taking a look at next week, where we will take on Kent State and the Golden Eagles there. Kirk Herbstreit's going with the Spartans. As you take a look there at some of the stats and the schedules there, they lost 4 straight and are now on a 3-game winning streak. So Kent State certainly a team to watch here. Looking at Swindon Town's schedule there, Crum, Williams, and McCoy. The leaders there, Akinola, Blunt, and Miles still for the Spartans. Blunt probably going to get surpassed by Cummings here in the coming weeks, as Jake Cummings will be the starter moving forward for this offense. Taking a look here at the conference standings to see how the Swindon Town Spartans are doing in the MAC. And in the East, your Swindon Town Spartans are number 1, Akron and Kent State close behind. That win against Buffalo certainly reshuffled some things, and Ball State 7-2 on the year, 4-1 in the conference, looking good themselves. So Swindon Town and Ball State on a course to each other, and they are looking to make some things happen. So that'll do it for this week's video of Swindon Town. Taking a look here at the Heisman Trophy race as well. But if you enjoyed the video, drop a like on the video, subscribe for more, comment down below anything, your favorite plays, your players, what you want to see moving forward. Have you been enjoying the series thus far? And as always, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.